30 love.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's special. Mark, and then that for that one, and it looked like he was in control of the point. That's an exceptional shot.
Got him.
Murray.
Gee, I just have a mental block with this play on a hard court. I thought it was poorly executed, and it's dangerous. There's still speed in the Murray legs. That's just too deep, and he gets to the top, that ball almost at the top of the bounce. It was that easy for him. Bad choice from Berrettini, or certainly nice man.
Did he charge you for it? So important to consolidate the break. Berrettini, not one of the best out there on tour in terms of getting the re-break after dropping serve. And he's not going to increase his stat in that department. Murray lands the opening 3 games perfectly.
Down here, the conditions are thick. I'm sure you would have talked about it with being the roof closed, so it's not lively as it would have been with the roof open. And Berrettini, you saw there looking at his racket. I think he's going to go down pitch in his racket tension.
So he's up in the same echelons as Rafa is.
Okay, we'll send a winner.
Murray leads 3 games to 1.
That was a sensational slice, wasn't it? And there's that lovely blend of tennis that Berrettini brings to the court. We could play a rally like that, Roger.
Yeah, it was what it did show. There was, you're right. That's about it by speed, but he has mainly got good court craft when he likes that cat and mouse game.
Oh, that is brilliant from Berrettini.
40-15.
Such an important shot, the slice forehand. It keeps you in rallies where you just get the opportunity to maybe, probably too little, too late to salvage this particular game, though. Oh, what a serve.
Murray.
Exceptional from Murray. Rolling back the years here in the opening set. 4-1. Playing so beautifully in Stuttgart and at Queen's, defending his title there. The ab injury was really the most significant disruptor to his season last year.
15-all.
Gee, Andy was leaving that forehand corner open down the middle a little more. Gee, that's a big area to serve.
Let's have a knack at these moments of changing things up, but will he stick with something that's been working nicely? And this is not a bad ball at all, but look at that. In particular.
Andy plays it. He's got an aggressive mindset on the court since the first point. And this is, for mine, is his best brand of tennis when he's got this.
Deuce.
That
Cain
is
Murray.
outrageous skill. Be exquisite, and it certainly was.
Berrettini probably hits as good an approach here as he possibly could, really. I mean, he decided to go down the line with it, and it gives Murray the running forehand, but you know, you don't hold that against Berrettini for attempting it, do you? Look at the accuracy of both of those shots, the approach. And to Berrettini's credit, he made Murray hit an exceptional pass.
15 love.
It was the same number of mains and crosses, but the racket head was bigger, so therefore, obviously, there was just more space. I can see the shock on your face.
We all have our time in the sun, Fitzy, and some of us longer than others, but we do get in the sun at some point.
Game
Perfectionist is perfect. Murray takes the opener, 6 games to 3.
Cain Murray.
That is absolutely miraculous.
Well, I always want to say the luck of the Irish, but it's going his way a bit. He's on a roll, Andy, and things are falling in place for him here. Right now, he'd be enjoying this, wouldn't he?
15.
I'm not sure Matteo knows how to play against him at the moment.
Love.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir Andy. Seriously good smash. Not an easy ball.
Berrettini.
First player from Italy to make all the quarterfinals at all 4 Grand Slams as well.
15 love.
That was better, something different. But if you've got an offensive mind up the other end, you can execute at the level that Andy's doing at the moment. It keeps Berrettini off. Stick his chest out a bit.
Don't encourage Roger, mate. Clean the line. That's the way he likes to play. We all know that.
He hasn't had enough time on the ball. I think, again, that's where Andy's done a good job, is not giving the time on the ball. But, I mean, this is the place he can go to, and that is just start ripping forehands like that. He has definitely got more pace on that side if he wants to try and use it.
Oh, there's his weapon. Okay, building something here, Berrettini. Just increase the speed he hits the forehand with if other things weren't working. Oh, that's imposing.
Murray. 15 love. Fourteen love. Game Berrettini. Game and second set.
It's all Andy Murray out there on the Rod Laver Arena at the moment. 2 sets to love. He leads last year's semi-finalist.
6-3. Murray leads 2 sets to love. 15 love.
Well, I think the good news is here that not too much energy has been expended on Berrettini, and he's got to start again and think about. And I think his body language so far here in this third set has been good. So he's. He's a smart tennis player, isn't he, Andy? Of course he is. Tough to become this good.
Yeah. Berrettini with a huge opportunity. And again.
Advantage, Murray.
That's a good sign. And this is important to shake up the situation a little bit at times. That's his favourite shot. Get out there and hit it. Good stuff.
Today, as you can see, those pressure points. The 30 all points, the juice points, the break points. And the game points.
Murray.
And that is another game to add to the tally. And again, those pressure points that you just saw in the Gig Stats Insights, of course, so much of that is about knowing what you want to do in those big moments.
30-15. Use.
Gee, that would have given. Oh, stop it. And Andy's not happy though.
That is almost a 100-mile-an-hour return from there. I mean, it is an unbelievable shot.
Oh, he's got him. He's made a habit of that shot as Berrettini. It is a beauty.
Well, it's only a change in the scoreboard for the first time as Berrettini breaks.
Still
only ever lost once from 2 sets to love up in his career was when he came onto centre court and centre stage in British consciousness.
Murray.
Whereas we've been showing you Murray's kind of predictability with his serve and where he's wanted to go to kind of build his points, Berrettini loves to move his serve around. One of the great assets that he has is trying to move it around in general. Indicative of how this set has gone. He has just been one shot better at the right time so far, Berrettini.
And a desperate volley. The situation needed it. Wonderful attempt at a pass, and Berrettini lunges.
Berrettini.
Fastest serve of the match. Berrettini amped up as the crowd are here on the Rod Laver Arena. He's back in it, the Italian.
Murray leads 2 sets to 1.
We showed you the uptick in pace on the forehand.
And Petch, this is all about the mentality, because dropped the first 2 sets but stepped up in that very first game. The third ran around a second serve return.
He stayed home. He saw that pass in the opening set and he wasn't going to give the avenue up for Murray to explore it again.
Love 30.
He just looks like he's woken up, Petch. It took him 2 sets. He was flat. It seemed there was no energy, no adrenaline. Now he's found.
Murray. 15 love.
Well, that was an exceptional forehand. Had trouble with that situation often, but his forehand's improving at such a rate.
Berrettini. Game on.
It's the beauty of 5 sets, isn't it? You have a chance if you can just stay.
Great close.
Berrettini.
30-15.
And you suspect, I think, if he can pull this 4th set out of the fire, he's going to be hard to stop in the 5th. Well, I think the first return's just started to get a little short from Andy. Straight to the forehand, and you're in trouble.
Yeah, it feels like it's more on his terms.
15 love.
Just enough on the long. The other second serve just kept Berrettini locked in the middle of the baseline, and Murray gets himself to 3-2 in the 4th.
30 love. $40 love.
Big match for Berrettini too, though. You know, when you consider his highest ranking's been 6th in the world, and he's currently at 14. I like that.
Berrettini. New ball, please.
I like that a lot. Wonderful point. That is not easy. The margins there are very small, but it causes this. Berrettini hits up, and Murray takes over.
Game Murray.
And there is skill, and then there is both of them combined, and that's exactly what this was. What a beautifully constructed point from Berrettini as well. Seen some deft slices from Murray today, but that was a nice one from the Italian. Just judged that to perfection. Glided it over at the 3-hour mark. Very tough for Berrettini to turn the point around.
The feel of a maestro.
That was a lovely injection of pace from Berrettini. Murray gave him the off-pace back forehand. Cain was going to have enough pace to beat him. He was wrong.
Or they want this to leak into a fifth set with even more drama.
15 love.
My goodness me, Roger, he got away with that, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
And his courage. Well, apparently it was just a sighter. That can relieve stress. He has found the target.
Cain. Condensed. Berrettini. love. 15.
Murray'd seen that movie before. I tell you what, he gets to a lot of shots that you don't think he's going to get to, Berrettini. That heart and desire to just chase down and lunge.
Magnificent. He's shaking.
30, 15.
He's shaking his head.
He's made it.
Inside.
15 love.
A little bit of tiredness there, maybe.
He's got a metal hip. You Aussies are too tough.
Oh. He's magnificent, mate. But there was a sign of resignation there, wasn't there, at the end of that point?
Oh, Murray with an outrageous shot. He found this. Berrettini leaves this little nudge down the line so late, gives him the little fake with the racket as well. Well, that's an impressive reset. I think, strictly speaking, that isn't legal.
Okay, showing hand signals.
He's just pulled him all over the court here.
Moving as well 15. Now as he was 3.5 hours ago. Make that 4. A little bit heavier.
That was in the Davis Cup back in 2016.
15 love.
Got aced by a long way. He's struggling to move on the return.
He
doesn't look like he's reacting to the return.
Amazing shot.
Yeah, but when it really matters, he fires up still.
Another miraculous shot from Murray on the full stretch.
An old buddy.
Can you believe he's found that angle from there? Berrettini thought he had the court covered. Murray with other ideas.
What an asset this serve is. But after that sensational previous point, goes back to work.
Goodness me, he's impressive as a competitor.
Cain Murray.
Oh, what a collection.
15 love.
That probably was the best forehand of the tournament, given the moment, Mark.
I mean, the value attached to that opening point of the game after what has just... Well, he opens up the court for a simple winner.
Cain, 7 match Murray. 3 sets to 2, 6-3, 6-3, 4-6, 6-7, 7-6.
An extraordinary match, deserved an extraordinary way to finish it. Fortune favours the brave and the courageous, and Murray has that in abundance, and he's shown it today. A welling up of emotion, I'm sure.